Hello to all my fans all over the world. There is something I want you to know as a man. It's a word, it's a realistic word, and don't joke with it. As a man, always know that anything can happen to you anytime from anyone, anybody. As a man, get set that any disappointment, any rejection can come to you anytime, any day from anybody. I mean anybody. For this, always learn, always practice something in your life. Practice to live alone, practice to live a lowly life. Once you are a man, you are used to a lowly life. There is nothing will come to you in this life that will affect you 60%, not even 100, not even talk of 100%, 60%. I am a man that was born in the midst of a woman as the only male child of a woman. I live most of my life in the midst of women. My mom, my sisters, my cousins, most of them are females. At the time, I became a mommy pet. I'm always with my mom. Even when I started going higher institution, attending higher institution, once it is weekend, my school is very far, state to my state. 2 weeks, I have to come back home to see my mom and my sisters because they are used to me. Even when I'm married, sometimes I still give myself time to meet up with my mom and my siblings because I'm used to them. There are times when I quarrel with my mom. I can quarrel in any length with my mom and my siblings. We can say any word to ourselves, however it comes. Whether they hurt me or I hurt them, whether they offend me or I offend them. Whatever that is in our mind, we say it. And at the same time, we always forgive ourselves and come together. Most especially my mom. Sometimes when I quarrel with my mom, if I know I'm wrong, there's a way I will sit close to her. When I sit close to her, she knew that this guy, he came to apologize. Before you knew, he will say, boy, that thing you did, I don't like it too. You really offended me and you make me cry. You make me weep. See, you see me now, I'm matured because of you. Because of what you did. The next thing, I will be looking at her and say, Mommy, I'm sorry. But you yourself, you knew that you are also wrong. You did something that triggers me. He said, even though I did something that triggers you, is that supposed you to just take it high upon me like that? Don't you know I'm your mother? And I will always feel pain. Before you knew, I will hug her. She will hug me. The next thing, he will say, oh yeah, sit down. Make her prepare you food. May you eat. Before I go know, food don't come. We don't laugh. We don't enter another realm entirely, like we never had quarrel. So when I got married, I thought it's still the same. So most times I can say anything to my wife thinking she's my mom. Like I just take her as my mom. The same way I'm living with my mom, I'm also living. Like sometimes I offend her deeply. Like I will say I'm sorry. And even when she offends me and say within a twinkle of her eye, she says she's sorry, I'm forgiven. And I will not put it in my heart. But all these things makes me to like I can't live without them. Just like the way I've been living with my siblings and my mom. Not knowing that a woman, whatever you do against woman in a wrong way, she does not forget. She keeps it in her mind. She keeps your errors in her mind more than the way she keeps your love and your kindness and the little good you have done to her. This is what I see when it comes to wives. So, men, mind the way you talk to your wife. Mind the utterances, mind the behaviors, because they might not have the kind of mind your mother has, and they can never have the kind of mind your mother has. It is only your mom that can forgive you and keep that real love to eternity, even to her grave. But your wives can't do that. If you trigger your wife and she has a reason to leave, no matter how she loves you, no matter how you apologize, if she find one reason best known to her to leave, she will leave. Even when she loves you, she will leave. Because she's not your mom. She can't keep that love for you the way your mom will keep it for you. So mind the way you treat your wives, and mind the kind of the utterances that come from you. Even when she did wrong to you or she pushed you emotionally, always try to hold yourself, because she's not your mom. And finally to realize that it is only our mother that can forgive us and still keep that love for us forever, which no woman can do. So it is a piece of advice for us to control our ways in our marriages and our relationship. But sometimes a woman who truly loves a man, that this man, I love this man, or a woman, or a man who truly loves a woman, that this woman, I love her, will always have a reason to forgive that woman. That woman will always have a reason to forgive that man and still push life together. So we should always keep love first in anything we do. It helps a lot. Thank you very much, my fans.